Who lets you ride a scooter in the shopping mall? But the theater is closed. I'm waiting for like an electric buzzer to go off. If you have Messenger and you're messaging, if it's a one-word reply,
Yeah.
there's something wrong for sure. No, 100% of the time, right? Am I right?
This is amazing.
It's amazing.
Like I almost sometimes gonna cry. Like it hurt me a lot.
It's frustrating, yes, because I'm kind of thinking like I'm trying to help you think 2 steps ahead, but that's asking too much, I think, for anyone. Oh, what's up, guys? This is the time when I introduce the men's portion of our channel. It's relationships are great, right? I always swore myself I would never get into another one. All right, got Ella Bella on the case.
Let's go.
She's solving crimes. We're out on the night tour.
So actually, guys, it's a little bit. Wait a minute. It's like a little bit.
Let me get that set up.
So this is gonna be the crime scene, guys. We're gonna find.
The question is where to go.
We can just go like turn, you know.
Yeah.
We don't want to go to like we just like a bit scary place.
Yeah.
We should always drive where there's people. That's the one thing we should always remember.
Mm-hmm.
So
This way.
and that's just amazing.
So some fresh air. And hello, mahal. My love, it means.
Mahal. Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep doing these little updates because this is our way to relax at nighttime and just see what's going on out here. And just kind of like
So how's
learn a bit about the local area.
Yeah, I think this is a good thing also. Before we sleep, and then we can have some like peace. Actually, it helps to make your mind peaceful.
That's true.
By the way, how's your feeling today?
How am I feeling? Yeah, what's on my mind? I really want to get a new electric battery. I'm always like looking at upgrading my life, you know?
This is uphill.
Upgrade.
You think your body can handle that?
This might be a short trip, guys.
Yeah,
Sure,
because
sure.
actually it's already late. That's why. Because what we did is like we went to Woolworths because we don't have any food in our fridge. So yeah, let's go back. What is your feeling today?
My feeling is I'm just trying to keep track of like where we are at this point in time, right? We take a lot of initiative. Everything was a big rush, and now nothing's a rush anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like, so it's totally a shift, and I think both of us are a little bit lost with that.
I know.
So my feeling is it's about that phase 2, which is like more long-term stuff. So of course we'll get our visa thing sorted out, but like just the working balance, right?
Yeah.
So there was a question that somebody asked us around, hey, like, well, you guys seem to spend a lot of time together. Does that mean that Scott works from home and like Ella is also working from home? And how does that work? So
actually, Scott is working from home.
yeah, I can answer that question. It's basically something that I set up a while ago, and since the whole world is okay with that now, like just keep that going. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat. It's sort of like there's a whole wave of digital nomads and people that can do digital work, and then it just became acceptable. So and now there's everyone trying to force people back into the offices and things, but that's not going to be something that I need to worry about. Like when you
you
well, when you run your own business, you can decide how you're going to run it.
But if you're gonna talk about me, actually I am not working, which is sometimes I feel a little bit like disappointed to myself and shy also.
Here's a little something. Let's go through here. I wonder if I can ride through here. This is like a new shopping center.
I think we can drive it.
You think we can go through here? Like if I was in a wheel...
I go!
What?
I'm biting my lips. It's fucking painful.
What happened?
I bit my lips.
Oh my god, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's why it's fucking painful. That's why...
Oh, it's not. What is that? Medical center. Alright, this shop over here has lots of pink
Shock
lighting.
me.
Anyway, when you're recording, you shouldn't be having gum anyways, my dear. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, there's the bin. Let me do it.
I'll find another bin for you.
Okay, baby.
Just the driver.
I just bit
I'm the
my
backseat
lips.
driver.
It's painful. As in.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's why I scream.
All right. So basically, this is all new here.
This is the IGA.
So this is Queen Street Village, and a lot of people who are locals here would remember this. This whole place was like a giant hospital, and they tore it down, and they left it for years and years, and then yeah, they finally decided that they were gonna develop it. It took some time. Chewing gum is like the most
And this one,
terrible product.
this sushi, it's kind of boring.
But
I
it's
mean-
kind of cool the way they redeveloped it. Like here, they've got cinemas.
Yeah. I'm gonna do cinema next time.
Like, and you can see how nobody really hassles us. Like,
Yeah.
who lets you ride a scooter in the shopping mall? But the theater is closed. I'm waiting for like an electric buzzer to go off or like.
Yeah. It's not really bad driving.
This is an Asian grocery store. So I'll turn around and you can
Yeah,
see.
Hanaro Mart Asian grocery store.
So
But mostly it's. I thought Asian could be they have like Filipino, but they don't have. It's only like Chinese, Korean, something. Like, you know.
right. So it's not that. That's not adding a lot to your life, eh?
Yeah.
That place.
So. Yeah. But like what I said, I'm not working.
Yeah, just talking about the working thing, like, but it's the biggest thing for new arrivals to the country is to start working, and then you can make money like more than you can ever make before, right?
Yeah.
So-
That's why why the light is on here.
What?
The lights.
Oh, I can turn it off.
So yeah, that's why.
So is that how important is that to you, like overall, to be?
Of course it's nice to like contribute to the family, right?
Right.
But if the only one person's doing it, I just feel like shy. I don't know why. Even like we're married, but I still have this moment like shy things to, like you say, I want to buy something like food that's but I'm shy to spend.
Yeah,
Like
so-
I'm always thinking like I don't want to spend like a money that like it's from your pocket.
Oh, okay. So it's about me, about us. I could see it being two things. Like one is our balance of like, being able to provide for yourself. Because at home, yeah, you could provide for yourself. You have salary, income, and then like
Yeah.
of course you can take and things are cheaper there. So even though you earn less, you can pay cheaper things.
And sometimes naman, of course, I still have a dream, right? But every time I'm thinking, like, I just feel a little bit like doubt to myself and disappointed.
Yeah, and that's frustrating for sure.
Really disappointed.
But I guess as a reminder, you could kind of remember where you were like even 1 year ago, and then all the things that have changed. And maybe some things are the same, like you have the same level of education.
Yeah.
Right? You haven't taken anything new like that, but you've also self-taught.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how. I'm gonna go down here because it's a nice quiet
Yes.
road.
Yep.
You know, when you've self-taught, and
Yeah.
there's no assessment for that. So, I mean, you know the skills you've got. Maybe it just helps to write them down.
Yeah.
And also compare yourself to others because, like I was saying before, there's lots of people that move to the country and they just get stuck into one thing that they almost need to do ongoing. So, like if it's working in a retail shop or a cafe, well, sometimes 6 months, 1 year goes by, and then like that's a year of your life. You're just doing that one thing. So,
Yeah.
better.
But the problem is like, I don't know why, but let's just say I'm not picky about the job, but of course you want job that you feel like you're gonna enjoy it, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, enjoy the thing. But the way I always just seek job, and the job is all about bartender, cafeteria, which is like for sure if I gonna get that job, it's not gonna make me happy or satisfied. Did you see that?
I think we can cross here. It's a green light coming up.
Yeah.
Coming up. I got the cycle right. Is that green? Does that look green to you?
No.
Yeah, it does.
This one?
The green circle.
Where's the green circle?
Right there, and now it's yellow. So, I guess we're gonna do a little breeze through down to the park, the waterfront.
Yeah.
Because it feels like that kind of night, without going too long, of course.
Yeah, of course, we don't want to walk, right?
So a lot of this might be familiar for people. Tesla dealership.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head past.
We just
Office
went. We just went here last time.
Yeah, it all looks the same. Less cars charging.
Yeah. And yeah, about that.
But yeah, overall, like I was just gonna say, we don't want to put pressure on you or compare, or pressure on me. Like I feel like we're in the same boat. Like don't feel like you're the only one. We're both looking at how to move things in the right direction. This was my real question, which was about like work versus family. Like if we're talking about family planning and having kids and stuff, then how do you plan a career around that?
I know, right?
Like, in your mind, are you just waiting to see, like, if you get pregnant then, or do you just go ahead and then whatever happens, happens? Like, how do you feel?
Of course, I love to have my own family. Of course, I already have family, but having like kid, it is just nice feelings. Yeah, but about career, I see a lot of mom that they have kids, but they are working from home. Like let's say they have their own business and they just like got like employee that gonna manage it, and then at least you can still earn by look after your family. And actually sometimes, I'll just be honest, every time like let's say I talk about like something, let's say I want to have a business, I want to learn something, this and that, and blah blah blah, I don't know why. I know maybe you're trying just like give me suggestion and like you're not helping. I mean you're helping me, but the way I look at it and then put in my head, I feel like you make me feel down sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard when you have it's hard when you have like lots of opportunity, like lots of possibilities, and then there's no easy fix, right? It's not like you can just print money.
Yeah, I know.
Instantly get customers or whatever. So.
And then like let's say I want to have my own business. I know you're not like judging me or whatever. You're just helping me. But yeah, like what I said, like I feel a little bit down the way you give me suggestion. Like I feel like you're trying to say like you can't do it, like that.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and that's a common thing people get when they're doing their own business. Like even family members. I mean, I don't want to be that guy for sure.
Like you're not good at it. It's not gonna be successful like that.
Oh yeah.
It throws me really down, which is like I almost sometimes gonna cry. Like it hurt me a lot.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't want to be that guy. Like I don't want to be that. I should be unconditional support, and that's what I want. I want you to remember that. But somehow there's like different things like you have to go through.
Yeah.
Some of the pains, right? And it's a question of like if you could avoid all the pains and someone could help you help you avoid those mistakes. Would we do it or not? We're gonna go here because we've been waiting all day.
Yeah. So what I sometimes thinking like of course the way you said like it makes me feel like negative like that. That's how I interpret. And then I'll talk myself like instead of like help me to understand things and help me to like give me knowledge,
Yeah.
Because you're the one who experience and know about that.
So it's a tricky situation because like what I should do is we should make the time for each other, like definitely. So that's number one. And then in my mind, I'm struggling with like, how do I keep you on an efficient path where you can like teach yourself, like self-taught, but you're not going to get stuck like losing your own time, like waste of time, waste of money. it's really hard. I don't have the answer. So I think we just need to, these kind of conversations help to understand how you're feeling, like how, if it's, hey, I need help with this, I'm not sure what to do next, or I guess I'll just wait for those words. My instinct now is just to let you do it and like to be silent, and
That's what I'm
unconditional yes. So go do it, yeah, and then
that's what I'm doing. I'm just keep learning and learning and learning and keep searching how to do it.
right. And so that's kind of the path we're on, and it's frustrating, yes, because I'm kind of thinking like I'm trying to help you think 2 steps ahead, but that's asking too much, I think, for anyone. Even, and then you're adding like a whole different level of, from a different country and not too sure. But I think that's you're in a better position than anyone because you don't know that it's impossible.
Yeah.
In some cases. So you're going to be the first one to achieve it because everyone's like, well, it can't be done. Everyone will say like, oh, I want to start a business, but then most people fail, right?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much impossible when you're in our situation. We got 2 people, like one, I've done that before, so I won't let you fall to the rock bottom. Maybe I will let you fail like a little bit, and then you can be motivated by that and be like, well, I tried my best and it failed, and it's no one's fault, not my fault. You can't blame me. So yeah, or I'm not sure what the other little pieces are. I think it is good to like look at other examples, but I don't want it to like ruin the relationship or anything.
Of course.
So I guess all that to say is, does it make sense? It's probably the bigger question overall. If you've got like fortunate to be in a position where the man is, I've already invested my time and life in you, right? And so the money part of it is kind of secondary. Like I already thought about, I was ready to live my whole life by myself, paying my own way and paying for another person, because you get so used to supporting yourself and even my kid, that to add one other person is like, well, no problem. Like I'm happy to pay. So your cost of living paid for, in my mind, for the rest of your life. So you don't really need to work. But of course, yeah, hopes and dreams, goals and dreams, not even hopes.
Yeah, it's just like just feel a little bit shy that you are always the one like provide, which I can't provide or contribute.
Yeah. Well, I think the fortunate thing about these Western countries is there's a way. It's just there's this thing called work ethic. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's sort of like, what is your instinct to, I guess, go through hardships. Not all countries are like that. But you work 12-hour shifts. You know what that's like.
Yeah.
And you work for low pay, so you know what that's like. And then you also commuted like a long way. You'd be like an hour, maybe an hour commuting just to get to your job. So you know what that's like. So I would say overall, you are, of course you got all the tools to do it. And then here you just don't. There's that initial step of like, well, where do you even start? How do you, if someone came and offered you a job saying, Ella, we'd really love you to come and just like work for us, and then I'm sure you would say yes, right?
Of course I would say. And another is like makes me feel down a little bit. Like I know you keep saying like my English is good, but the way I listen to myself and think about it, I think I'm not good. Which is like if I going to apply it and they will judge my English, I think I will be failed.
Yeah, and I totally get that feeling of being like almost self-conscious and just like, well,
like even I tried to learn, I feel like it's not enough.
Yeah,
and I can even barely talk to like people because sometimes I don't really understand what they are saying.
And you asked about studying English and things like that. Some people have done that before. I'm not sure if it's.
Did you already went here before?
No.
Oh.
Look, there's fish.
Oh yeah.
See that?
They're shining.
Yeah, they're little fish. So let's see if we can get a little set up here.
Alright, cool.
Huh? Stretch your legs?
Yeah.
Stretch your legs. Just careful. Just careful with my phone. Keep careful. Let's just get set up here and we'll continue and then.
Yeah. So yep. It's a really hard ride.
It's a turn?
Yeah.
Well, it's very narrow.
Maybe one day you can teach me how to drive that, Han.
Of course, hon.
I think the one is like the lightest one.
They're both heavy.
Oh,
This one's much easier because it's flat.
okay.
But this is where you can sit,
Mm-hmm.
and you got the light on your face, and you got the skyline in the back.
Did you see that, guys?
So this is the nighttime therapy sessions. I'm your career coach and counselor.
Yeah.
But you know, it's good to get it out. You know, even whatever the topic is.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know where people find time to talk. Right, a lot of couples are working.
Woo! And actually,
Oh, just joking.
it makes, of course, having that feeling like I feel like I'm stabbing my own heart. It's painful and hurt. That's why it's nice to open up and say that to you.
Yeah, and I think couples don't necessarily have a chance to let those things out. So if there's anything this little lesson is like, get out, break the activity. Don't just like cook dinner and go to bed and hope the next day it's going to be different because the thing hasn't been dealt with. So fresh air.
Yeah.
This series actually I wanted to call it like a breath of fresh air with Filipina, a breath of Filipina fresh air, something like
Yeah,
that.
you know what? Even like I am like washing dishes. Even like I am doing something like learning in computer earlier. That's on my mind. Even like before I sleep, I woke up. I took a shower.
Still on your mind?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch up the fashion here because you want to be bro. How's that, bro? No?
I look like, do you know Guan Hee? Like,
Guan Hee from that show?
I know, because of my hair. Maybe I should show my hair like this.
Those girls look really good in a baseball hat. You know?
I don't think so.
your ears stick out massive. It's because it's not shrinkable. It's one size only. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hats outside, right? I don't know. We just got into this like cheap fashion, so I mean, people are probably wondering why you're wearing hats.
It's really good on you like this.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like you have like bald like under. Like,
No,
hair.
it's amazing.
I used to have like hair down the back, you know, like mullet style. Oh, it's awesome because it kicks out the back. You're just, like,
I
rocking
don't think
the rock star
so.
look, no?
No.
Yeah. So anyway, look at this little point. It comes to the end,
Mhm.
and lots of. I mean, at least there's lights around here, so it's safe.
Yeah.
Or you can swim away
Oh my god, I can.
in case the people come up with.
If there's people like gonna come up with us and gonna make a travel, and you're gonna ask me to swim, Han, I'll stay here.
You know what the most common weapons are here?
Yeah.
What are they?
Rocks.
Rocks? No. I mean, yeah, a defense. We can use this. Right, good idea. So if someone comes up with a weapon,
Yeah.
you can like.
Han, passer, it's
Just like
coming.
at the grocery store today. Here's the corn.
Yeah.
Um,
So how about you? How do you feel? I know you're annoyed to me earlier because you're trying to.
Sleep.
I didn't make time for you earlier.
Yeah.
You're asking it, but I didn't give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
funny.
was like just sad. I'm not frustrated, but only sad.
Here's a relationship little clue for you guys. It's not red flags clues. We're looking at little relationship clues. When you get the one word reply, that's a bad giveaway. If you have Messenger and you're messaging, if it's a one word reply,
Yeah.
there's something wrong for sure. No, 100% of the time, right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
It's like, hey, are you hungry? Yes. Or, you want to go out somewhere? Okay. Like
Yeah,
that.
sure.
It's not even.
Hi, Han. Hi.
Yeah. Hi, my love. Hi. One word reply back.
I'm gonna go to Woolworths, and then I'm gonna go to after. Are you interested? Yeah.
So, little clues.
It's not about like a frustrated or I'm mad at you. It's just I'm sad. I was just sad.
Yeah. And it was because like we are pushing. Like that's the whole point. I think we could go into easy mode. Don't you think? I think we could really just go into like easy relationship where I'm just telling you every day, just relax or do this simple thing. Please just like go get the groceries done and prepare dinner.
Yeah.
And that would be, and then you would feel like I want you to have a role. You do have a role, but
I know.
you're trying to go 50-50, which is like hard when someone has like a background of experience already.
I think I can be like, you remember before I do stuff like that, as in like, you don't have to do it. I think it depends, things like that. If my mood is not really good, let me try this first.
That's enough talking. Get on the swing. So dominant.
Ah,
Oh,
push me.
when in doubt, play games. But no injuries, okay?
Yeah.
What do you-
It's gonna hit you. This is amazing.
Amazing.
I feel like I am in roller coaster because of my heart.
Well, I gotta pay attention, huh? If I don't move my body each time, I'm gonna get dinged in the face.
Move your body.
Yeah, I'm going for a joyride.
Yeah. I have the microphone. You silly. I can feel my tummy.
Give me the microphone, silly.
Ah!
Where is it? I'm gonna fish it off.
Wait a minute. Let me remove it. Here you go.
Hand over in 3,
Two.
2, 1.
I'll just leave my bag and take.
Oh, what's up, guys? This is the time when I introduce the men's portion of our channel. Yeah, it's relationships are great, right? I always swore myself I would never get into another one, and this has been great. But it never you never stop learning, right? So, what are we gonna do with all the men and the little things? I guess ultimately, if people want to do the same type of thing, I'm happy to share what works. And Ella's kind of a unique mix of traditional from the province, but also she's got a lot of ambitions. I don't know if she sees me doing it. That might be probably what it is. She sees that I've got a routine that works pretty well, and she sees it being just like when you see someone else doing it, you're like, I can do that, and that's a good thing, Hop on. Para, para.
That's painful.
You hurt yourself?
It's not stopping. That's why I put my feet down.
Yeah. All right, guys. Sometimes you just gotta sink or swim, get in the deep end. She told me she wants to ride this thing. Well, I'm hands off, and just listen carefully to the instructions.
Yeah.
So you got told.
Yeah.
Feet on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're safe. So if you want to go left or right, you're all good. And then throttle is just a little twist. And then if you want to let go, you can let go.
Okay.
So there's a little roll, and then roll back. Yeah, and then it's a waddle, 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 waddle.
Waddle.
Just like let your feet on the ground. Don't take them off. But when you're ready, then it's just like a bicycle. You've ridden something before, right?
Yeah.
Scooter in Nesby.
Yeah.
Did you ride by yourself?
No.
No.
I tried, but I slipped.
Slipped. Okay.
And then
yeah, I mean this is not too bad. It's pretty like
it's just heavy.
it's heavy. You can feel it, right? And like wheels.
Maybe you can hold it, and I will try.
All right, I'll give you a little guidance. Just watch your feet here. This is a bit sharp, this thing. But other than that, give it a little go, and I'll guide you. 3, 2, 1.
That's very fast.
Put your feet on there. It's okay. I'll hold you.
I can't turn.
Put your feet on the middle, and I'll hold it.
You see?
I got you. Just squeeze it. All right. Now what's next? So the thing is, when you're turning, it's sort of hard to turn at low speed. Your feet tap.
Did you see that?
Which way are you going? All right. That's a walk in the park. Look, there's turtles. Big turtles. Don't distract you.
Why is it, wait a minute? Why is it like a little bit like still?
Maybe that's me. So keep going. Squeeze.
See?
Yeah, so that you need to shift your body weight.
Oh my god.
It's leaning more than steering. Yeah. And if you go a little bit faster than...
No, I don't want to go faster.
You're so light. All right, there's angle number 2.
Yeah.
So this is the side angle, so let us know if you like this one a bit better.
Actually, I like this.
Side?
Yeah. Because it's not like really facing on my face. They just want of course, they don't want to see my face, you know?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So this is kind of cool through here. Look, they got other little devices.
This is nice. If I'm gonna have a baby, I'll bring here.
Yeah.
And then put it there and then just let the baby slide. Like 1 year old.
It's just very quiet through here.
Yeah.
Obstacles, obstacles. It's a fun little obstacle course. So this will be your final driver's test, huh? You can almost go through that little tube.
No, I don't think so.
No, it gets smaller and smaller.
Mostly for kids.
All right, we gotta shut down before this camera stops recording. So give it a little wrap up, guys. Give us a little outro.
So guys, we're here at home, which is it's gonna be 99% this camera, and we got Coca-Cola, which is nice. And then I hope you watch all the videos because there's a lot of like spicy conversation there, I know. And then I think he feels awkward a little bit.
That's all right. That's all right. We're home. Home sweet home. So anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for riding with us.
Bye. Aray ko.